Hi guys, welcome back. This is 20-year-old Gaming again, bringing another Lost Sword content. In this video, we're just gonna be talking about gear guide. Okay, so this is me doing my gear guide. I'm not the best one to show you the gear guide, but like I just wanna show you for new players. Like if you're not a min maxer, because all of my gachas I'm not really min maxing. I am just playing the game to which I can clear content, and I'm a bit happy with what I have on my gears. I don't want perfect gears. I just want to have a bit of an ample rolls for me, at least to just like get that condition. I don't want to be super casual wherein I just like put it in and then just got YOLO stuff. I just want to be that average guy trying to at least having serviceable gears moving forward, trying to clear content. Okay, so this is the guide for you. If you want to min max, it's all up to you, because again, min maxing, there's lots of things that you need to be using. You need to be using a stat reroll ticket. It's either RNG, or like you're gonna be using quite a lot of gold to upgrade, and refined stones as well. So those kinds of things that you need to be looking out for here if you are trying to min max your equipments here or your gears. So before we do that, so again, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Let's just go to what we have right now here. So I'm just hopefully wanna make this one short. Okay, for attackers, either knights or mage, your weapon, okay, despite the level of the weapon, sometimes you look at this one, okay? So I still use some of like my level 160 weapons here, but like if you like this one, even like level 200, as long as you have good stats, and as long as it's within the almost near at your level, because again, I cannot farm some of the stages. You need to farm in Stonehenge and the Cow Dungeon in order for you to get gears, and try to clear content to provide you with equipments as well. So if you, for example, you go here to get the gears, right? You battle here, go to your dungeon Stonehenge. So the best way as a starter to get gears, it all starts on this part. Okay, Stonehenge 8. Okay, Stonehenge 8 going to 9, going to 10. 8, 9, 10 are those like good gears to get. Okay, good gears to get. Like, but again, you need to clear the story for you to be able to get that. And also, you can also make those gears as well. So if you want to go here, making gears, crafting, go here and craft. Where's the crafting? Craft. Okay. So you can craft gears as well here. If you want to be a starter player, this one you should craft. Okay? So this is for starter players, okay? If you are trying to get it, this one is like a good gear for have for initial runs. Okay? And then if you want to make the equipments here, you can craft gears here as well. So preferably, if you want to craft gears, golden armor would be like it's really good for building. You need radiant stone and gold. This Ardonite is very very good, especially for your knights team. This is what I use right now. You have their thunderclap. This one, you like go up the ranks. At the moment, you cannot be clearing that if you're new. Okay, the best way that you can get it is like at least go accordingly to your levels here. You can craft this Dragon Buster, as you can see, Dragon Buster, and then maybe the Dragon Killer for your archer. And then going up, I'm not really into the Abyssal Bow, Abyssal Staff, and Abyssal Armor. And then I'll just use this one and this one. And the weapons for your knight needs to be an Ardonite, okay? Ardonite, but like try to like you can settle for this one for the moment, and then go to the Ardonite. Okay, this one is really good. Ardonite and Golden Armor are really good for you as a starting, and I'm still using this one to this day. Okay, and this one needs to be a bit more higher of a level to get all of this. So you can craft, or you can go to your Stonehenge to get your equipments. Then when you get the gear that you want, okay, so it depends on what characters do you have. If you have knights, if you have archers, if you have mage. So if you have let's start with my Belsi. Okay, she's a knight. Okay, I don't wanna I might get demonetized. I might get demonetized. Where can I put? Oh my god, knight. Okay, so Galahad. Okay, she doesn't look like bad in a way, but she's not looking like a baddie. So that's what I'm saying. So if you go to her equipment, right? Like she doesn't have equipment. Wait a minute. Let's man. Let's go here. Team formation. Let's go to... Where's my raid? Oh my... Okay, okay, okay. At least I have my Galahad here. So if you go Galahad, my equipment will be still Ardonite. Because Ardonite, you can attack multiple targets by 3. Okay, some of the equipments are only targeting 1. So you should be looking at this at times 3. And look at look at the stats here that the Ardonite has. Critical hit, ignore damage reduction, boss attack, critical damage plus 30. And this is what I'm saying. This is the special stats that you want. I know this one is not a great stat to have. If you have an attacker, knight character, you need to have at least 3 crit damage or maybe 2 attack percentage, 2 crit damage, or better yet, 3 crit damage and 1 attack percentage. Okay? So this is just very easy to use for a knight. Okay? So armor, I know the armor is shitty. So, but again, in the armor side of things, you need to look for the block chance increase and then defense. And then critical hit chance increase accordingly. Okay? You need to be looking at that accordingly. So, preferably your priority would be, again, block chance, then defense, then critical chance resistance. Okay? So, depending on your situation, you can put different kinds of like armors. Okay, there would be armors which is like the goddess armor, which I do really like. You can also use this one. So healing received, gold armor, which is like you have this healing received, critical resistance, damage reduction, and critical resistance again. There's lots of things that make your character tanky. So, but again, we're talking about gears. As long as you can put the gears on the best one that you have, you can do away with this. And my suggestion is at least don't re-roll yet. If you are, I suggest don't re-roll. Save your resources until you have it, or like try your best not to re-roll too much because you will be needing re-rolls once you get to that levels. But like if you are really pressed to clear content, re-rolls would be needed. Okay, sometimes like for example, especially on the weapon. Okay, and then this one as well, especially the weapon and the trinket. See, look at this. It's full on HP. This is a good stat. Okay, I know it's not blue, it's not gold, but this is good for me. So what I'll do here, if I see this 4 lines, I can refine this. Okay, refining and auto refine, it will add additional stat. Use this refining if you only have, like, you feel that like you'll be using it for the long run. I feel like this 4 lines of HP, despite it not being blue, orange, or gold, it's very difficult to get. Okay, it's very difficult to get, so I'd rather put it in. And the stats for trinkets is HP. Okay, the refined stats for weapons is attack, and then for runes is crit damage, and then for your armor, if you refine that, you refine that armor, you will be getting, where's that armor? Where's that armor? Like I'm not quite sure what, like I forgot about the armor. I got like a brain fog there. So anyways, let's just fully refine that so it gives me another HP line. Okay? So see, HP, full on HP. So I'm happy with this. And then on your trinket, depends on what you have. Okay? If you have an attacker, do have this one for like triple crit damage or quadruple crit damage if it suits you. Okay? Because like again in trinkets, the ones that you're gonna be seeing on the trinkets are only crit damage, HP, okay, and critical damage increase. Okay, the 4 stat priority HP, you will see here is HP percent, crit damage increase. Okay, so my suggestion is attackers, crit damage. But if you have HP crit damage, if you have HP based attackers such as Lancelot, you have at least maybe like 2 crit damage or 3 crit damage, 1 HP, or 2 HP, 2 crit damage. You can do away with that. So I will show you here. So see, I have 2 HP, 1 crit damage. I wish I have this one as crit damage, but like it is what it is. This one is a 4-liner. I might upgrade this one as well, the Goddess Ring, because it also gives healing plus 10%. Okay, unique stats. I can put it on the other character. So, like maybe I can use this one on my healers because the healing is 10%. Okay? Like in the armor, healing receive 10%, the one that you're receiving healing. So, hopefully you're understanding it. Attacker, either mage or knights, weapons would be, okay, 3 lines crit damage, or it's all up to you if you don't want to min max, or 4 lines crit damage or 2 crit damage, 2 attacks. I think that's better. Okay? This one, always remember, the main stat would be block chance, then defense, then critical resistance. Okay? As according to that. And then here, I suggest go HP. Full on HP. You see all of my stats HP. Everything is HP. Okay, I try my best to put HP on everything. Okay? So I put HP on everything, but depending on the characters. There's some attackers that you want, like damage dealers, you want Crown of the Dead. On the healers, you want Healing Goddess statue. And the tanks, you want an Aegis. Okay? But again, I don't have that luxury, so I have whatever that I have right now. Okay? So like for example, if you want healers, you use this. Because the healing will be up. Okay? I might put this one if you want. You can put this one here. Diane Kent, so that at least her healings would be higher. So put that one on her. Okay? If you have knights, you need to have an Aegis. I don't have it yet. Do I have Aegis? I don't have Aegis yet. Okay? And if you want to have, like, for the mages, which she has, this is the one, Crown of the Dead, because it will increase their critical hit chance. Okay? So, and then this armor, depending on what armor that you have, depends on the situation. Okay? And then, again, this one, HP still. Okay? Use this because of her main stats are here, the unique stats, but the special stats, still HP, as you can see. Still HP. Still HP. Okay, I'm still looking at HP. I know this is not great. I know Goddess Ring is not great for her. I might get another, like, I might use another Crown of the Dead to her so that to increase the hit chance. Okay, it's not min-maxing. I'm not min-maxing. I'm just using that HP. But again, should be Crown of the Dead for attackers. Okay, for attackers, damage dealers, you want to use the Crown of the Dead. Okay? And then, for healers, Healing Goddess statue. And for the tanks, it's supposed to be the Aegis. Okay, that's just the suggestion there. And then here, always remember, again, it's the same as from your weapon to your rune. Crit damage, triple crit damage, or quadruple crit damage, depending on, like, if you are really full build, full on damage dealers. But if you are healing, no, not healing, like HP based damage dealers, such as, like, for example, herself. See, HP crit damage. It should be maybe like double crit damage and 2 HP. Or if you want triple HP, 1 crit damage, you can do so as well. It depends on what you have. This one, HP crit damage, again, it's not that great. It is what it is, but that's why I'm not refining it. Do you get me there? If it's not cool, if it's not for you, not that great, then don't refine it. But like on the weapon side, see, even here, I don't refine it. So I choose my battles well. I don't just like go in and then refine everything else. Okay, so this one I've refined because, like, I know it's not great, but like at least I have blue stats, blue stats for herself here. I've refined here because I have 3 lines of crit damage. So do you get what I'm saying, guys? Okay, so those are the gears that you need to, like, think of ways on how to equip it, how you get gears, how to level up gears, how to reroll, and then also refine gears. Okay, please try not to refine everything that you see, not to reroll everything that you see. Okay, like it all depends on what you have. Okay, and it all depends on what you feel in a way we're in. Are you happy enough with this? Like, for example, again, I'm telling, on the weapons, if you have 3 crit damage and you don't have a perfect, you don't have an attack percentage, I think that's good enough. Okay, if you have healers, you have like 3 rolls of attack percentage, I think that's good enough. Okay, so those kind of things, like at least 3 rolls. Best would be the 4 rolls. Okay, but like again, beggars can't be choosers. So hopefully you guys enjoy this content. Comment down below if you have any more suggestions for what the videos that I would really want to make. Again, this is for new players who are new to the game. Again, you can get those kind of things. See, as you can see, I only have few refines here. I'm not really sweating it too much. I'm still able to clear content at the moment if I need be. Maybe if I try to clear harder content, maybe like hell mode, then that's the time I might refine my content. But I still need to try to clear the main story first so that I'll be able to farm the Stonehenge here. And I'm just waiting for this one to clear level 65 to get all of this. Okay, but again, you can practically craft this by going here in the crafting menu. Okay, you can craft that, but like let's see, you need to still clear chapter 65. There's like a warrant. Okay, this one I can make. The Aquarius I can make it now, and then the Sagittarius, I think I can make this. I can make my archers really strong, because previously I can only get 2 lines of attack here. I'll be getting this, building this, but like in order for you to build the Sagittarius, you need at least Radiant Stone. Okay, so those are the kinds of things. This one, I need to still clear chapter 65. Hopefully, I've educated you. Again, healers, from the weapon, you need at least triple attack or quadruple attack. It's all up to you. For Luiria, I'm still using attack instead of crit damage anyways. That's just me, or like that's what I have at the moment. And hopefully that helps. And this again, 2300 Gaming, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.